important to you in this process. So, like, what do you mean by curiosity?
Yep, all of these things start to kind of fit together. So I don't want to, if I'm
Sure.
repeating myself, please stop me. But like, it's the same thing, right? You're more curious people are typically solving problems. They're typically more buyer focused. Like when you get on calls, more curious people are asking better questions, but they are going down paths like curious people similar to bias towards action. They're typically just looking and finding avenues, and all of a sudden like they find something that's a gem, whether it's like, hey, I found this list of people we should absolutely be calling on, or I'm seeing that our competitors are like messaging or doing things in this way, like we should be doing something different. Like, the curious people just tend to be more kind of successful in inside sales because so much of it's ambiguous, right? I mean, it's like you find 2 to 3 leads a week is your job. Now figure out how to do it. And curious people tend to find out a way to do it.
Yep, they get it done. And you also mentioned here growth mindset. I mean, that kind of goes into if you're curious about what's going on and you want to continue to grow your skills and get better and maybe eventually get promoted, you got that growth mindset, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It ties really closely in with the learning piece, right? I mean, it's like, that you have some level of innate abilities, but on top of that, like, what are you continually striving for? Like, how are you continuing to get better? And this one, you talk about growth mindset versus like a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset individuals and inside sales can be like real toxic for a team. And so, growth mindset, like if once again, if you're curious and you're learning and you're doing all these things, those people tend to have a growth mindset and always think that they can get better. And they're the people that usually